Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. Weirdly, I have to record the audio after the original video because, once again, my recording software broke. So I just wanted to quickly say that that's why, and let's get into it. So first of all, in chat, it says I've auto-logged in as a premium user. You want to make sure this is just, I would get rid of this if I'm a premium user. Just make it so it automatically logs me in. It also says I'm already connected to the server, so I would recommend making it say, because it's sending me to the server twice apparently. So make sure it only sends you to the server once. That's just kind of common sense. And then also disable the default Minecraft messages for achievements, but great job on your intro message that has all your website and stores links and everything. That is terrific. Also, over on your scoreboard, it's really big. So what I recommend doing is making it only half its size. So make it like, get rid of those links, maybe put your rank or level there. You don't really need the whole thing open there, and you already have your IP at the bottom and everything. So I would just get rid of it and either put your rank or level or coins or something there. Would look and work a lot better. And there's also no space between the hub server one and the name at the top. Great job at your NPCs, by the way. They look absolutely amazing. The only thing I would recommend is adding an online or offline tab to them, because some of the servers were offline rather than being online, so I couldn't actually tell. I also saw you use a cosmetic plugin called Ultra Cosmetics. What I would recommend doing is making sure it's more customized to your server rather than just the default customization. But other than that, it seems like everything in Hub was really working. I couldn't open the Ender chest, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to, or if it was just decoration. So maybe put like a type of crates things in Hubs or something. And tab menu also looks really good, but I would recommend getting rid of the uptime and TPS. It's not really required and just adds a lot of stuff to the tab that you don't actually need. So those are just my suggestions for the lobby server, but overall it does look pretty good, and it seems like all your messages and everything are pretty cool as well. Also the launch pads, which are on the ground right there, which I didn't actually realize for quite a long time. What I would recommend doing is putting like a redstone block or something under them, so they're more clear that there's actually a launch pad there rather than just random stone pressure plates, because as it is right now, I got pretty confused and was not able to actually figure it out for quite a long time. So we're actually going to hop into a server now and check it out. I think we're going to start with Skyblock, if I remember correctly. Yes, we are. So one thing I've complained about when I was in here is your tab menu and your scoreboard don't fit the same theme you had at Hub. So that was one of the problems I've noticed, and I would really recommend fixing that, because keeping this theme throughout the servers is one of the major things I mentioned in all of our server reviews videos, because it just keeps up a common, like, professional feeling of type thing. So that's just my suggestion. And then also maybe give players a little bit more money when you join the server, so you can actually create different types of islands, because I had to create the default island. Great job on customizing the pet you get, but also decorate the island itself. Don't keep it as the traditional Skyblock. No one really wants that anymore. Everybody wants like a custom designed cool island and stuff like that. So now that we're done with Skyblock, oh yeah, we're not done, but I mentioned that /hub takes you all the way back to hub. Maybe one /hub takes you back to that lobby, and then two /hubs take you back all the way to the main menu. Also, your warps nether portal here, if you go into it, you actually have to wait the whole time for it to open the warps menu, when you could just type /warps and it opens automatically. So either make it open automatically or just get rid of the portal. I don't think it's that necessary. We went ahead and checked out crates, and another thing I mentioned is don't let it bounce you back at all. That's one of the mistakes that I mentioned in a lot of videos, because I can bounce back and glitch on stuff. I wasn't able to glitch on anything because you're actually in your own lobby here, but I would recommend making it so you can't bounce back at all, and it just says you cannot open this crate or something. It looks a lot better, but your chat messages do seem to stay constant throughout servers, so that's pretty good. Maybe modify the default essentials teleporting message and stuff as well. That's cool. And also great job on your banners and stuff. Maybe make your shops a little bit more customized in the GUIs though. So after that, we head back to Hub, and one thing I noticed is you can see I spawned in front of the NPCs, and then I teleported back. So maybe make it so it teleports you either directly to spawn or keeps you where you were previously. We then went over to prison, and another thing I mentioned here is you have your default featherboard message over on the right-hand side. So that's like your default type of featherboard thing you get when you install the plugin. So I would really recommend customizing that to be something that's not just default. So make it not have the default like news field that actually glitches out and it moves it along. That was my main complaint with prison. I didn't really have a lot of time to look around because I was currently doing things at this point, but that was my main complaint with prison. Make sure that you just make it a little bit more unique to your server rather than just keeping it the default prison themes and everything, and just make it more unique, make it better. That's just my opinion. Because I've been on 1,000 prison servers, and they are pretty much all the same. Just make it more unique. Also, it said 0 ms for ping in chat, which is clearly false, so something's wrong with your ping chat. Check. Sorry, I'm tired. Something's wrong with your ping check, so I do recommend checking into that. And then I actually went back to Hub after this, and it turned out that all of your other servers were offline, but I couldn't actually find that they were offline because I wasn't able to teleport to them, because it didn't give me any message that they were offline or anything, and it just let me connect with the default bungee cord connecting thing and say, hey, this is offline, this is broken, it's not going to work. So overall, just keep improving on quality of life things, make a few more changes like I've mentioned in this video, and I think you're really good to go. And make sure to go watch our how to get more players on, because there were 0 players online when I was reviewing, and it made it a little lonely to review, so make sure to get some players on and keep going on all that. But overall, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you take these opinions to heart and change up some stuff and make it better. Of course, these are all my opinions, not anything you actually have to do. Alright, I'm done talking right now, so I'm going to let the intro roll out, and hopefully I get an actual recording tomorrow done without having to voice over later on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I meant outro, so enjoy. See you tomorrow. Bye.